So if this is your first time in my channel, please check out my other content. Most of the time I talk about my experiences as a Black traveler abroad. I also delve into topics related to Black travelers, but I just came across this story and it really touched me. And it highlights the reasons why I have decided personally for my life why I will try to seek better opportunities abroad in different countries. And it reminded me as to why I think the U.S. is not a safe place for people that look like me. So I won't waste your time. Let's get to it. This is on Twitter that I found this video. Breaking video footage released by the Grand Rapids Police Department shows an officer shooting Patrick Lyoya, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, in the back of the head. Warning, the video contains strong language and graphic images. Viewer discretion is advised. I will share the full screen and then come back with my commentary after the video is done. All right, so that's the video in its entirety as I found it. I think this is once again a reminder for me as to why I made the decision permanently to go abroad, travel the world, and hopefully settle in a place that is safer for black people to exist in. Now, some people might see that footage and say, well, they were wrestling for a gun, or he was resisting arrest and he kind of got what was coming to him. I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty or the details or debate anybody about this, because I grew up watching these sorts of videos as a black man in America. And these are traumatizing events that happen almost weekly uh, in the media for us. So I just cannot continue to live that way ever. And uh, the stop resisting, or he's reaching for my gun, or he's reaching for my taser, has always been the classic line that police have used to justify police killings and brutality. And regardless, nobody should play judge, jury, and executioner with somebody's life. So rest in peace to Mr. Lyoya, and respect to his family. And I'm sick of the Black Death porn that we continue to see in media. Um, and I think this is as good as time as ever for me to come out and say that I am against the Second Amendment. Some people might think that I think racism is the biggest problem in America, or white supremacy is the biggest problem in America. But the biggest problem in America is the proliferation of handguns and other sorts of weapons. And I cannot imagine living in a country that brainwashes itself to think that freedom is associated with how close your finger can get to a trigger. It's sickening to me, and I just cannot continue living that way. Um, and also, another note, some people have criticized me for the content I've made in the past, criticizing anti Blackness and racism that I've experienced in foreign countries. Uh, Please know that whatever I say about your country, or whatever I will say about countries I will visit in the future, as I estimate the anti Blackness and racism that's there, it will never, ever, ever, ever compare to the level of brutality and disgust that exists in the US of A. So, with that said, I'll end here. Please share this video, like this video, check out my other content. It's happier, and peace.